But stupid ad.
Hey,
Okay.
stop pinging me.
Well, whose turn is it now? We can do that.
It's one of the kobolds. And he aims. It's the red kobold, his turn. And okay, now I've got this back.
That green box is Boric. Let's go.
Alright. He throws his other spear at Jocko, but he misses.
Yay.
Maeve, it's your turn.
All right. So, Retool is still holding that chain, right?
Yes.
I'm pulling it up, yes. I'm in the process.
Hold on tight, and I'm gonna jump down the hole and catch the chain on my way down.
So I'm getting braced.
Good Legolas.
Bork's right
You're
there.
really heavy. You are a good counterweight.
Jeez.
All right. What do we need to roll, Sheldon? Let's do it quick.
So, you want me
Alright,
to
so roll your acrobatics. Roll your
my
acrobatics.
acrobatics or my climb? Because I'm going down the chain.
Oh, climb. That's a
Climb.
10.
10.
10.
10.
That was gonna be a lot more effective in my head.
Alright, you...
At least you didn't roll a 1, or you'd be dead.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
I've got to check on climb. I know that we're in a rush to get this fight done, but...
I'll look it up, too.
But climb... That may be low enough that... Okay, no, you're good, actually. Yeah, so... Okay, very funny. Thank you, Jonathan. And just so you know, the people can't actually see that, by the way,
Oh,
on stream. They just see a bunch of zigzags.
I drew a monster swallowing them.
Yeah, I know.
I'll get rid of
Please,
it.
thank you. Okay, you actually are able to climb down at, wait a second. What part, which side of the chain are you holding on to?
The part that's
That's
furthest down.
So you're holding on the side of the cauldron, not what Rito
Wait.
is holding on to.
Retool is
Hold on,
bracing.
quiet, Rito.
Wait, which part was Retool holding on to? Because that was the part
He's the count.
It was
Okay.
the counterweight? Oh, yeah, that one was the...
Yeah, he was. So, which end did you? There's one side that has the cauldron, one side with Retol on it. Which side did you hold on to?
The one with the cauldron.
Okay, you're okay.
That's down.
That could have been fun.
Yeah. Well, either that or really good. Well, yeah, it probably would have been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you climb down and you're able to get your speed. You're able to get about halfway into the room.
During
Sweet.
that round.
In that round, yes. And it is
6
Blaze's turn.
seconds. That's pretty... Okay, well, you're slowing yourself down. Blaze, do something.
I'm trying. Okay, so we got an orc.
Chat can
a
see
half
nothing
orc.
but a saber frog.
We got a
Help me
half
hold
orc
this
and a
chain.
half
It
elf
should be
on
good now.
a chain.
The half-orc is bracing it. The half-elf is sliding down it. The other two of us are at the bottom. So do something and do it well.
I'm
And
gonna.
do not get on this chain.
I'm gonna help him hold it. I'm gonna help
Until you're at...
the orc brace it because I'm very strong.
Good.
Lottie, it looks like you need a little dwarven help.
Let's aid
Yeah.
another in the combat, so that just gives him a +2,
Okay.
basically.
Did I have you roll your strength, Retol?
I'd rolled 15 previously when I was
Alright,
pulling
well-
the chain up. I don't know.
Okay.
if that
Okay. Well,
counts
I'll
towards
just go off of
holding
that. It's
Maeve
Jocko's turn. Jocko's turn.
All right, Jocko is going to take out his bow and fire it at somebody. Let's see. Oh, he's 30 feet, but then I'd be firing through him. I'm going to slide. That's still 35. All right. How tall is this pile of wood over here?
Ping it. Which pile of wood?
That thing.
That is probably about 3 to 4 feet, 3.5 ish.
Okay, so it'd be
About your height.
about my height. It's 25 feet, though. Okay. In that case, I'm going to move 15 feet here and drawing my bow as I'm doing it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire at the blue guy.
All right. Roll your attack.
Hold on, I gotta see if that's 30 feet. Oop. It is, barely. Good. Yeah. Hold on, it fell off my... There we go. It probably would have been higher if I would have just let it go. 14.
Okay. You shoot, and it goes down the tunnel that is behind him.
Dope. All right. Well, that's that.
But then he eyes you up, and with his second javelin, throws it at you,
Don't.
and he gets you in the
Don't.
leg with it.
Ow.
Take 2 hit points of damage, and roll your fortitude saving throw.
Okay, fortitude saving throw.
Was it really
It's
high?
not a botch, but it
Was
is
it-
a 5.
Okay. You feel poison begin to sting in that wound that you just
I feel
took.
poison. Oh, this poison.
Roll fortitude saving throw again.
Again. Natural 20.
Oh.
Which would be 22. But I immediately shake it off.
Actually, you critted that?
Yeah.
Roll your all right. Roll your crit again, since this is what Retold wanted to recommend. I would have just given it to you, but you know.
Oh, Retold,
No,
what
that
have you done to
was
me?
that was with rolling ones.
Yeah, with rolling botches, but nothing else. Yeah.
10 plus 2 is 12, I guess. I
All right.
didn't
So
agree to this.
here's what happens.
Okay.
Your leg begins to bleed quite a bit, and the blood actually pushes most of the poison out.
Oh, good. Well, ain't that handy?
You got you a gusher.
Boric, it's your turn.
I'm gonna charge the red saber toad
The toad. Okay.
that's the kobold's riding on. Yeah.
Right. All right. You rush up at him and roll your attack.
Remember, it's plus 2 for charge. If you want to do that, but then it would be minus 2 to your AC till your next turn.
He said charge.
All right. So add plus 2 to it then.
17.
All right. That's where do I have the stats for that thing? All right. You get that thing right in its ugly-looking, wart-covered face. Roll your damage.
Is charge of a plus 2 to damage then too?
No, I think it's just the attack.
No, it's just the
Okay.
attack. I'm looking at it right now.
Just curious. Cool.
6.
Okay. All right. Like I said, you got the thing in the face. Pretty
Well,
good. That was
Actually, it's 7.
because two-handed.
Yeah.
Right. All right, you get the thing in the face pretty good, and and you notice as you withdraw your sword that slime just kind of gets all over your sword and just kind of strings away from it.
Gross.
I've been slimed.
No, but your sword has. Retold, your turn.
I'm gonna try to.
Just keep
Well,
bracing
I'm
that.
gonna try to
chain.
brace and wrap this chain around the side of this well thing if I can,
Okay,
just to like help brace it since Maeve is now climbing down it.
you're gonna try tying it while you're holding it, though.
Well, I'll just keep holding it.
Well,
real
Blaze
firm,
is also
like,
holding
back
it
up.
too. If Blaze is
Yeah.
bracing it, you could probably do.
Like
it,
I
Blaze.
can't do anything. I'm holding the rope to it,
I'm also
Yeah,
100.
or the
You know,
chain.
my
I'm holding
character
the chain.
weighs quite a bit for his size. Probably about the same as you, or close to, and I have
Keep in
some
mind,
heavy
keep in
war
mind,
hammers.
you're gonna have to do a strength check as far as like what you can hold and stuff. and-
Aren't dwarves like
Okay, well,
sure-footed
I'm
or
just
something?
gonna keep holding on, and my strength check is 13 plus again, 14 that time, so 13 plus 1.
Okay. All right. You're still holding it. You don't let go or anything.
All right, I'm good. Next.
All right. Now,
I looked around to see if anyone else is gonna leap down this hole like a lunatic.
Did you tie it off? Did I miss that part?
No, I'm not gonna try
no,
to tie it off.
he's just holding it.
I don't want to drop it.
All right,
There's probably
who's
a whole
next?
bunch of slack in the dwarf could do something.
Did Edgren
right.
do anything?
Well, Edgren hasn't been told doesn't even know what's going on.
I
at this
yelled
point.
up the well.
All
Well,
you heard was, "There's kobolds, pull us up." And then all of a sudden we're pulling up, and Maeve goes diving down the hole.
No, I yelled, slide down the rope. We've got a fight on our hands.
And I was gonna slide down it anyway,
There you go.
but with a little more flair than what I did.
So
it
Edgren
went a lot
current-
different in my head.
As of current, Edgren is watching down the chain and waiting for Maeve to get off.
Gotcha.
Okay, it is the kobold's turn. The red one. And it pulls out a weapon that is on a chain. Is that weapon I mentioned? It's the three
little
claws
claw
on a
thing?
chain, and he flings that at you.
Flavors.
And remind me, Boric, of your AC.
15.
Okay. Flying javelin. All right, take a hit point of damage.
Okay.
And that's it. But then the creature that he is riding, it takes a bite at you.
Those are big teeth.
Take a
How
bite out of
woo.
crime.
But because of the injury to its face, it doesn't effectively clamp on, and it just kind of grabs your armor for a little bit, but then lets go. Maeve, it's your turn.
I'm gonna climb the rest of the way down this chain.
Okay? You do still have another move action at this point, but that does get you in on
Alright.
the rubbish pile.
Hello.
All right. And
Nice
let's
of you to join us.
let's see, how far is that? I want to go there.
But not actually
Right.
fighting yet.
There. I'll
Okay.
fight him next round.
Yeah, she's not
But
able
we
to
gotta
quite
hurry up with that because I gotta go to bed.
All right,
Go quick.
it is Blaze's turn.
Okay. Quick question before I take my action. This Masterwork Adamantium Warhammer, what's the weight on it?
Don't worry about it at the moment.
Okay.
I'd have to look it up, and we'll worry about that later.
Because I was thinking about dropping my normal one and leaving it, replacing it, and then let's see.
Yeah, we'll worry about that after Maeve.
After
Okay,
the- after
okay,
the
okay,
fight,
okay.
Yeah.
I folk. Oh, that's not how I talk. I'm Australian again. Orc, yeah, bleeding off orc. I don't even know what I am anymore.
Just do it quick.
Can you hold me? Do you think you can support my weight? I'm gonna go down after.
Go for it.
Or
Just
should
don't
I try and tie this thing off? What do you
Tie
think?
it off.
Let's tie it off, and then you can go. Now that
Okay,
there's
what
no
do
weight
what
on
do we
it.
got to tie it to?
Well, I don't have the map. There was basically it was like a well, so there's these posts. We just tie it around the post on the side.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do what my understanding on how like rope work and stuff works. Roll your combat maneuver bonus. I know it sounds strange, but I'm kind of drawing at straws here as far as using ropes.
It's okay.
I'll look up the rules in the future and get
Isn't
the
this
exact.
a chain?
Well,
Are you-
but if you're tying it off, right?
I suppose.
So,
I
Are we
want
both
y'all.
rolling or just the dwarf?
Just
well, are
the
you
I
both
already
tying
had-
it off, or?
Well, I just held it for Maeve, but I mean,
All right. Well, he's tying it off.
I didn't
Just
really
hold
do
it
much
while
there.
I'm tying it.
Okay.
Okay. Roll my what again?
Combat
D-
CMB.
D20, add your CMB.
Okay, my D20 dropping is under my thing. Would somebody roll a d20 for me? I don't want you to actually use roll
Hold on a
20
second.
because it sucks. What? Oh yeah, you're still in the same house as me. I forgot.
Oh, man.
No, it fell down. Moron!
Hurry up!
I found it. I got it.
Oh my gosh.
For everyone on the
I don't know if I can
stream,
trust
welcome
that
to the
roll,
train
though.
wreck.
Indeed.
Felicia Day has a train wreck of a stream, so I don't feel as bad.
I rolled a 3. Plus my CMB is.
So basically, I should keep holding on to this chain.
Yes, please.
So I get my bonus, which is a +1. Or do I use my token?
Okay.
I get a 4, a 3.
All
Yeah,
right,
4.
you've tied it off. It's your turn. You can make another move action.
Okay. Hold on tight, Orky McOrkerson. I'm heading down Dale. Yeah.
All right, you're able to get a few feet into the hole.
Does he have to roll his climb?
Yes.
Got an 8.
Plus?
That's it.
Oh.
Well, all right. So you kind of get down a little bit, and then you're just kind of look down, and you kind of get nervous over the heights.
Dwarves got get nervous over heights.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Aren't you glad he didn't make you let go and fall the rest of the
You
way?
didn't. You don't fall, but you kind of get a little. You don't climb down very far.
Maybe I slip a little bit and have to grasp on it, but I'm not afraid of no heights.
Whose turn is it, Sheldon?
We dwarves
It's yours.
aren't afraid of anything.
Mine?
Jocko.
Okay. I'm firing an arrow at blue guy.
Okay. You're firing into melee.
She didn't fight yet.
Yeah, I'm not fighting.
Excuse me.
So, that's a 21.
Okay, roll for damage.
The damage is 4. And after I do that, I am moving behind this pile of what's it? Whatever this thing is over here, this wood.
Okay. Oh shoot! I forgot to write down the HP on these guys. Okay, but your arrow does hit and gets him in the shoulder.
Okay. Then I move
And-
behind the wood.
Yeah.
Turns over. Go.
All right, that was the blue one that you went after.
Yep.
Okay. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Well, then he then turns and attacks you, or pulls out a spear and takes a swing at you.
Me?
Yes. After you had just, or wait, no, excuse me.
I'm sorry,
That's right,
what?
Yeah,
you're not next to him.
I was like,
you're
what?
behind the pile of what's it.
No,
You-
no,
of
the other
me.
way. The other way.
Oh, sorry. I'm
there we
looking.
go.
I've got multiple things on my screen. I'm sorry. he takes a swing at Maeve,
Okay.
and
Works.
sorry, I'm looking up stats and everything. I'm sorry.
You do a good job. Especially
still
amid all
like
the
it.
chaos.
Yes, especially.
All right, take 2 hit points of damage as he gets you in the arm, and then the creature that he is riding attempts to bite you, but you're able to get your sword in the way, and it is Borik's turn.
Good work.
I'm gonna hit the toad creature again. Saber-tooth toad.
All right.
An 8.
You swing at it, but you hit a crusty part of its body. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, as you can imagine why it's crusty, but the slime has hardened in a particular spot, and it doesn't actually penetrate.
Okay.
Are you just staying there?
Wow.
You do have a move that you could make, or move
Lucky
action.
chat doesn't have thousands of people in there. They would have had a heyday with that one.
Yeah. No kidding. Yeah, chat's been pretty quiet tonight.
I crunched a booger.
Or all right. So all right, you move there.
No
I'll
problem.
slide 5 feet.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn then. Retool.
I'm going to, since he tied it off, I'm going to try to do another loop and make sure it's tied off again, because I don't trust the dwarf's work. Like, so
Okay.
adding my
All
bonus
right.
to his. How's that?
Okay.
Because he had a fairly low.
All right. Well, you've got to hold on to it and get the. So roll your strength first.
Well,
because Blaze is
Well,
on
'cause
it
You're
right
still
now.
holding Blaze on the chain. Blaze is Blaze jumped on the chain.
Okay. So
You're
I guess I didn't
holding his
understand.
weight
I
right
thought
now.
he tied it off, so I didn't.
And
have
then
to
he
roll.
jumped on the chain.
So there's slack in between me and the knot. Then is what you're saying.
What?
He tied off the chain, so why would I have to be holding it? That's what I was-
You had not let go yet because it had not been your turn to let go.
So there'd be slack in between me and the knot. Then, so if I let go, he would drop a little bit. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, well then never mind. I'm just gonna sit here and
Thank you
and keep-
for
and
holding.
hold
Hold
on
the
to the
chain.
chain.
Maybe you
so
should
the
slowly
dwarf-
let some of the slack out so that.
There's not. It's like maybe a half a foot of slack. You know, because you tried to tie it with as much.
That half a foot could be the difference between life and death.
Look, just
So you
just-
keep holding
just go.
it.
Well, here's the thing. How much after he tied it? How much extra chain is there out just laying on the ground? Like, is it enough to do another loop around and make it tighter, another knot?
You've got to keep in mind this is an arch thing that the thing has. He was
Right.
able to wrap the end of it around.
Right. So the chain comes up, goes through the pulley, and down to the base of this one thing, like this.
Yes.
So there'd be that much chain, and then wrapped around and tied in a knot, and I'm holding onto the middle
Yes.
still.
You see, the
And
rabbit
then would
comes
there
out of
be
the
any
hole
more
around
Shut
the
up,
back.
Jonathan.
Shut up, Jonathan.
Shh, quiet. I'm talking. Would I be able to take the slack at the end, and tie it?
No,
tighter?
because you can't actually get around because there's an arch. It's not just a post sticking out of the ground. You can't circle
it's the
around.
end of a rope. I would take the end of the rope and wrap it around.
The far end of the rope that's.
Yeah, the far end of the rope that I'm not holding on to.
Okay,
right
but
now.
you're gonna have to roll your strength to keep holding on, and your
No,
your
I would let
dexterity
it.
to.
I would slowly let go so that just the knot's holding him up, and then try to tie
Are you
it
letting
tight.
go completely?
I would have to. That's what I'm asking if I can do that with how. I don't.
You can
think
let
you
go
understand.
completely if you want.
Okay, well I'll let go slowly and see if this knot holds. Then
Okay. As you let go, you notice the chain starts slipping.
I'm gonna grab it again and hold it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to determine.
Well,
And I will roll my
well-
strength, which is 7 plus 1 is 8, so not the best roll.
how much do you weigh?
Um,
How much, Blaze? How much do you
Blaze.
weigh?
By myself.
No, with all of your gear that
Yeah,
you're
it's-
carrying.
Well, I don't know because I'm still holding that master.
Forget about that
warhammer.
Forget that hammer. Forget the hammer. I'm giving you free weight right now. Don't tempt me.
I'm 229 pounds.
Let's hurry.
And you rolled an 8. And
I
what's
have full push of 750, like pulling is what I'm doing right now.
that is
well.
pulling. Okay.
So
All right.
that's 750. Lifting off
but
the
your
ground is
your feet
300.
your feet begin to slide a little bit towards the hole.
Is
Great.
there a lip on that
Okay.
hole?
No, it's not so much.
All right. It is the red kobold's turn.
That was the most random discussion debate about length of chain and mechanics I've
I-
ever.
Let's not
I like
waste that much time. I really
Yes.
gotta go, so let's
Yes.
just hurry.
Keep moving.
I'm working on it. All right. So the kobold that in red,
Cool.
We have to end mid- Do we have to
he
end mid-fight? Mandy?
he flails that chain at Bork again and take 3 hit points of damage. And
Will we maybe have to
and
end
then the-
mid-fight?
maybe. Hopefully not. The creature takes a bite at Boric, and it does. Too many windows. 1d6. It does 7 hit points of damage.
Ouch. Are you
Okay.
still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Maeve, your turn.
Great. I'm attacking the kobold. Not the toad, the kobold. Well, it wasn't a botch, but 6.
Well, that's how well we rolled against the forge thing. This was bound to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can't kill kobolds, but we kill like werewolves and undead dwarves with ease.
I know,
He,
right?
he parries your attack with his spear. Blazebeard.
I decapitated dwarf, but I can't hit a kobold on a toad.
Right. I think
Don't be
Blaze is
decapitating too many dwarves.
Are you
Blaze,
sliding
your
all the
turn.
way down?
Let's get going.
I'm gonna slide
Right down.
the rest of the way down. I'm gonna-
Roll your climb. Roll climb.
Ah!
You find your other one?
No, it's a 2 + 1. I got a 3 on my climb.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, did you botch?
No, it was a 2.
Okay. All right. Well, you end up kind of losing grasp of the chain, and then just kind of end up sliding down. You're not wearing armor. Roll a fortitude saving throw, or a reflex. Reflex.
12 + 1.
13.
13. All right. You take a hit point of damage.
Oh. Pile
But
of
this continues pretty much all the way down until you're on your back on the pile of rubble.
So you have to spend the rest of your turn standing up.
Yes. So that is your turn
Hey,
just to get back up. So that puts you on the map right around here. Jocko,
Can I finally see what's here? Because I can't.
you just have to zoom out and then just zoom out on the map. Jocko.
Can I see over well enough to hit Bluey or Red Guy? Just wondering. I know I'd be firing in melee, but is that
That's it. He has cover because you can't. No, not and shoot over. You could step to the side and get the red guy.
okay? Let me do a 5-foot slide to the left and shoot for the red guy. And I know I'm shooting melee, but we need to kill these guys quick. And so
Are you aiming for the kobold or the creature?
I'm aiming for the kobolds because it's
All
on
right.
top. 18. That is with the -4.
That is with -4. Okay. All right. Roll for damage.
Okay. 1.
All right. Well, you
Actually,
hit him
no.
and you get.
Wait, no, it is just 1. Never mind. He's 35 feet away.
Yeah, you get him in the arm.
Okay. That's it. I can't slide back though, can I? I'm fine where I am.
No.
Okay. I'm good.
All right. The blue guy takes a swing with his spear. And Maeve, he gets you in the body, and it's able to penetrate your armor. Take. Where is it? Take 2 hit points of damage.
I was expecting worse than that.
They are kobolds.
Yeah,
And then
but
the creature again attempts to bite at you as it kind of they both kind of slide around this way. Yeah. But it, because of its movement, it misses. Boric, your turn.
I'm gonna hit the saber toad.
Battle toads assemble.
Battle toads. Let's call them battle toads. I like that.
16.
16. All right. And roll for damage.
Five.
All right.
Does this
Yours-
slime poison it if I get it in its system?
Probably not the toad. Maybe the kobold.
Well, you wouldn't necessarily know yes or no. So you swing your sword and you bury it in the thing, but it does not go down. And do you keep standing there or do you move?
I move.
Maybe move up so that somebody can flank it on the left side. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Retold, your turn. Nobody's on the chain at the moment.
Goodness. Well, I know that knot, so I'm going to let go of the chain now that no one's on it, and I'm going to try to retie it so that this thing doesn't slip,
All right.
as I saw it slipping.
Is that the CMB?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll the
so
CMB.
I will roll that real quick, which is 14 plus 1, plus 2, so 16 total.
Okay. All right, so you tie the knot. You do have another move action that you can make.
Shoot. It's
Join
not
us.
Smart.
Well,
is
do
not
you
Or you
trust
could
or
have
not?
You could send Edgrin down to help us out.
I'll say, Edgar, do you want to climb down? Or do you want to, we can pull it back up. I don't really trust, here's the thing, guys. I mean, I have some serious penalties to climb.
Yeah.
Because of heavier
I'd
armor.
stay up there to
and-
help us out, to get back
Mhm.
out. But if you
Yeah,
said
I was
Edgrin
like,
down,
Edgar,
he's another guy
I
to
was like,
help.
Edgar, you can, if you feel comfortable, you can try to climb down. I'll make sure this doesn't slip.
I can
I'm not-
definitely climb if you want me to. If you
Okay.
want, just keep holding it.
Okay, I'll make sure it doesn't slip, and I'll hold on to I'll get my grip again and my footing since I was slipping last time,
Okay.
and I will hold on to it again for a strength check of 4. So apparently I don't have the best grip.
All right. Edgrin gets on and starts climbing, but he kind of gets a little bit tangled up in the rope with his bag and all of the gear that he has, and he doesn't make much progress.
What? Quick question, out of character. Was our troop of kobolds saying they're not going to go down into this well?
You never gave them orders.
No,
That-
I did not. I just jumped down.
Crap.
I had told them to follow us.
Well,
with
you
gestures.
don't. They don't understand. Oh, with gestures. Gotcha.
I had gestured to come, so they were supposedly following us along. I don't have the map.
I don't
up, so-
remember you telling them to go down, but if you make that on your next turn, then I'll take that into
I didn't tell
account.
them to go down yet, no. But
Okay.
And
I
Maeve
had
could always
gestured.
shout up.
I
I
could
had
yell up
gestured
to
for
them.
them
Yeah.
I had gestured for them to follow us from the other room after we took down the big door.
All right, so the kobold in red, he swings again at Boric with his spear, but misses, and then kind of reins in the toad a little bit, and then the toad backs up and starts climbing up this wall.
What? That's a wall?
The wall right here.
Oh, is
So
that
I
a
get a-
hallway behind him?
Backs up around the corner. Yeah.
I have combat. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
That's a 5-foot slide. Or it's up a wall though.
It started climbing up the wall, so yes.
Good call, good call.
Miss. It's 8. An 8.
Yeah, you miss, and it starts getting up the wall.
Whose turn is it?
I guess that wasn't a spear, but